Good morning, students. In this video, we will discuss about outbreeding devices and pollen pistil interaction. First one is outbreeding devices. Outbreeding devices. So, what are outbreeding devices? In angiosperms, many plants are bisexual and some plants are unisexual. And maximum flowers they perform self-pollination, and few flowers they can perform cross pollination. So in self-pollination, so flowers are usually bisexual. Bisexual flower means both androecium gynoecium present on androecium and gynoecium present on same flower. And in cross pollination also both are present in same flower, but they require agents. The majority plants they can perform self-pollination. In self-pollination, this is the stamen and this is the stamen and this is the stigma. The pollen grains from anther to stigma of same flower. The continuous self-pollination. So self-pollination for 6 to 7 generations, it leads inbreeding depression. So continuous self-pollination leads to inbreeding depression. Inbreeding depression means to lose vigor and vitality. So continuous self-pollination leads to inbreeding depression. So to overcome inbreeding depression, bisexual flowers they want to perform cross-pollination. So if they want to perform cross-pollination, they require some devices, and these devices are called outbreeding devices. Cross-pollination is also called outbreeding. To perform outbreeding, the bisexual flower which are self-pollinated, but they require some devices, they are called outbreeding devices. So outbreeding devices, they promote cross-pollination and prevent self-pollination, because continuous self-pollination leads to inbreeding depression. To overcome inbreeding depression, the self-pollinated bisexual flowers want to perform cross-pollination with the help of some devices which are called outbreeding devices. So there are number of outbreeding devices. So let us discuss one by one. So outbreeding devices are different types. The first one is declini. So declini means unisexuality. So declini is also called unisexuality. So what is declini or unisexuality? It means production of only unisexual flowers. So production of unisexual flowers is called declini. So if flowers produce or plants produce unisexual flowers contain either male or female. If either male or female present in same flower, they cannot perform self-pollination. It means declini or unisexuality promote cross-pollination. And some plants are monoecious. Monoecious plants also produce unisexual flowers, and some of them are called dioecious. So monoecious. So best example cucurbita. So cucurbita, and dioecious they are papaya. So monoecious means a same plant has both male and female flowers, and this is only female flower, this is only male flower. यहाँ से यहाँ तक आए. And papaya में entire flower has either entire plant has only female flowers or only male flowers. So that condition is called dioecious, and this condition is called monoecious. So ultimately, decline or unisexuality prevents self-pollination and promote cross-pollination. And second device is dichogamy. So dichogamy means it is the maturation of androecium and gynoecium at different times. Both are matured at different times. So पहले हम बताया था, if it is bisexual flower, they should mature at same time. But in dichogamy, both are matured at different times. And dichogamy again it is of two types: protandry and protogyny. Protandry means here androecium mature earlier than gynoecium. Androecium matured earlier than gynoecium, and here gynoecium mature earlier than androecium. In these two conditions, these flowers they perform only outbreeding and they prevent inbreeding or they prevent self-pollination. So dichogamy, maturation of both male and female reproductive organs at different time. Protoandry, androecium mature earlier than gynoecium, gynoecium mature earlier than androecium. So this is the second device. So this device also helps in cross pollination. And third one is pollen prepotency. Pollen prepotency. In this device, and this is the anther and this is the stigma of same flower. And pollen grain of same flower also landed on the stigma, and foreign pollen grain of another flower also land on the stigma. And in this condition, this is the foreign pollen grain. So here foreign pollen grain mature earlier than pollen grain of same flower. That is called pollen prepotency. This is the pollen grain of other flower and this is the stigma, and here female gamete is present. So this is nothing but cross pollination. If the pollen grain of same flower matured here, then that is called self pollination. But this flower want to perform cross pollination, इसलिए अपना pollen grain को incompatible कर देगा, फॉरेन पोलन ग्रेन को कंपैटिबल करे, तब ये पोलन ग्रेन और इसका दोनों को डिफरेंट फ्लावर्स का मेल एंड फीमेल प्रोड्यूस करके एक नया इंडिविजुअल प्रोड्यूस करेगा और वो नया इंडिविजुअल में इन ब्रीडिंग डिप्रेशन ओवरकम होने का चांसेस है. सो पोलन प्रीपोटेंसी ऑल्सो प्रोमोट क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन. सो व्हाट इज पोलन प्रीपोटेंसी? फॉरेन पोलन ग्रेन मेच्योर अर्लियर देन पोलन ग्रेन ऑफ सेम फ्लावर ऑन द स्टिग्मा. सो इसके लिए जो एग्जांपल है टोबैको, पोलन प्रीपोटेंसी. तो ये एक डिवाइस. नेक्स्ट एक और एक डिवाइस सेल्फ स्टेरिलिटी. सेल्फ स्टेरिलिटी. So self sterility, it is also, this is the anther and this is the stigma. So self sterility, pollen grain of same flower unable to germinate on the stigma due to presence of same genes. The pollen grain of same flower become incompatible due to presence of same genes, that is called self sterility. And here stigma has S1 S2 or pollen grain has, here pollen grain has S1 S2 gene or stigma has S1 or S2 gene. So due to presence of same genes, there is no compatibility between pollen grain and stigma of same flower. It means this pistil encourages the pollen grain of another flower and this pollen grain reaches the stigma of another flower. It means self sterility also leads to cross pollination and it also prevents self pollination. So this is one more device. And one more और एक device is hercogamy. It is a mechanical device. In this condition, both androecium and gynoecium, they are situated very far from each other, or they are different. They are situated at different places or different positions. So when they are in different positions, they cannot spontaneously reach. So this device also promote cross pollination and prevent self pollination. And one more last device is heterostyle. So heterostyle is also kind of outbreeding device which also promote cross pollination. Heterostyle. Hetero means different and style means styles. So some plants produce different heights of styles and stamens, and some plants produce dimorphic flowers. Some plants produce dimorphic flowers and some plants produce trimorphic flowers. In dimorphic flowers, in some cases, some plant, some flower has short stamen and long stem, and this is short stamen and this is long stem, and this is one flower. And another flower has long anther, long stamen and short stem. और इसका pollen grain सीधे आएगा और इसका pollen grain सीधा जाएगा. So at least geitonogamy. So these flowers perform geitonogamy, and geitonogamy also prevents self pollination and promote cross pollination to overcome inbreeding depression. So and some flowers produce dimorphic flowers, but some flowers produce, in some cases some flowers produce trimorphic flowers. In these trimorphic flowers, A plant has 3 flowers with different heights of styles and stamen. So this is short stamen and medium style. One flower has short stamen, medium style, and another flower has long stamen and medium, long stamen and short style, and another flower has medium stamen and long style. अब देखिए इसके पोलन ग्रेन इधर आएगा, इसका पोलन ग्रेन इधर और इसका पोलन ग्रेन इधर आएगा. So at least get to know them. So it also prevent self pollination and promote cross pollination. So these events are these devices are called outbreeding devices. Outbreeding devices prevent self pollination and promote cross pollination to ensure vigor and vitality in their offsprings or to overcome inbreeding depression. So this is outbreeding devices. The next topic is pollen pistil interactions. Pollen pistil interactions. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक, 5 मार्क्स के लिए ये जो टॉपिक है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट. पोलन पिस्टल इंटरैक्शंस. जनरली पोलन ग्रेन एंड पिस्टल बोथ आर नॉन मोटाइल एंड पॉलिनेशन, जनरली पॉलिनेशन का रूप में, पॉलिनेशन इज द ट्रांसफर ऑफ पोलन ग्रेन from anther to stigma. So stigma is a part of pistil, but here pollination does not guarantee for transfer of, does not guarantee for transfer of right type of pollen grain on the stigma. So right type of pollen grain भी land कर सकते हैं, wrong type of pollen grain भी यहाँ पे land कर सकते हैं. So pollen grain whether it is right type or wrong type, वो recognize करने के लिए pistil has the ability to recognize whether it is right type or wrong type of pollen grain. So अब यहाँ पे diagram देखिए. So this is the pistil. So pistil has 3 parts. So this is ovary, style and stigma. और ovary के inside में ovule present. Ovule के inside में female gametophyte, and इस female gametophyte के अंदर egg cell present और secondary nucleus present, synergids present and antipodal cells present. तो देखिए पोलन ग्रेन का जो डेवलपमेंट है यहाँ पे हुआ, और पोलन ग्रेन्स बहुत सारा पोलन ग्रेन्स डेवलप होगा, बट जिस पोलन ग्रेन पहले डेवलप करेगा ये यहाँ से यहाँ तक मूव करने का चांसेस ज्यादा. अब ये देखिए दिस इज द स्टिग्मा एंड दिस इज द पोल, एंड दिस स्टिग्मा हैज द एबिलिटी टू रिकॉग्नाइज वेदर इट इज राइट टाइप और रॉन्ग टाइप ऑफ पोलन ग्रेन. फॉर एग्जांपल इफ इट इज राइट टाइप ऑफ पोलन ग्रेन, देन स्टिग्मा इस पोलन ग्रेन को क्या करेगा, एक्सेप्ट करेगा. अगर इफ इट इज राइट टाइप ऑफ पोलन ग्रेन, देन ये क्या करेगा, रिजेक्ट करेगा. मीन्स एक्सेप्टेंस एंड रिजेक्शन, इट इज ड्यू टू ए कंटिन्यूअस केमिकल डायलॉग बिटवीन पोलन एंड पिस्टल. इफ इट इज राइट टाइप, देन पोलन ग्रेन यहाँ पे जर्मिनेट करेगा विद द हेल्प ऑफ स्टिग्मेटिक सिक्रेशंस. इफ इट इज रॉन्ग टाइप, देन स्टिग्मा और pistil suppress the or pistil do not promote the growth of pollen grain. The interaction between pollen and pistil, that is due to continuous chemical dialogue. The pistil has the ability to recognize whether it is right type or wrong type of pollen grain. If it is compatible or incompatible. If it is compatible, then accept. If it is incompatible, then it is reject. Acceptance or rejection, it is purely depends on continuous chemical dialogue between pistil and pollen grain. If it is right type of pollen grain or if it is compatible pollen grain land on the stigma, then stigma promote the growth of pollen grain. Promote the growth of pollen grain. The pollen grain का स्ट्रक्चर आपको पता है ऐसे रहेगा, 2 लेयर्स और इस तरह. ये पोलन ग्रेन टोटली डेवलप करेगा. देन पोलन ग्रेन डेवलप्स द pollen tube and generative cell produce 2 male gametes. The 2 male gametes and the nucleus of vegetative cell also present at tip of the pollen tube. And if male gametes are carried by pollen tube into the female gamete, then this type of fertilization is called siphonogamy. If male gametes are carried by pollen tube into the female gamete, then this type of fertilization is called siphonogamy. It means the development of pollen grain occurs on the stigma with the help of stigmatic secretions. So after the development of pollen grain, this pollen grain बाकी pollen grain से पहले डेवलप हो चुकी, अब ये pollen grain यहाँ तक मूव करना है. So मूव करना है तो किसके थ्रू मूव करना है, किसके थ्रू मूव करना पड़ेगा, स्टाइल के थ्रू. So style helps in movement of pollen tube, and movement of pollen tube, it is purely the movement of pollen tube is called chemotropy, chemical influenced movement. Chemical influenced movement of pollen tube is called chemotropy. But sometimes style is solid. If style is solid, if it is hollow, then pollen tube is easily moved to the female gamete. But if its style is solid, then is a special tissue present. Then this special tissue is called transmitting tissue. This transmitting tissue helps in movement of pollen tube in case of solid state. Otherwise, if style is hollow, then pollen tube, the movement of pollen tube is chemotropic. And already previous class में मैंने बताया, इस synergids के अंदर में some finger-like projections are called, they are called filiform apparatus, and filiform apparatus helps in movement of pollen tube. तो finally after the development of pollen tube, ये style के through move करे, और move करके finally किसका पास आना है, इस ovule के अंदर आना है. तो entry of ovule into the, entry of pollen tube into the ovule is of three types. Entry of ovule into the ovule, entry of pollen tubes, entry of pollen tube into the ovule, it is of three types. Entry of ovule into, entry of pollen tube into the ovule, this pollen tube enter into this ovule, it is of three types. It is called porogamy, next mesogamy, next chelysogamy. First one देखो porogamy. So porogamy means if pollen tube enter through, if this pollen tube enter through micropylar region, if the entry of pollen tube occur through micropyle, then it is called porogamy. And porogamy is the common mode of entry of pollen tube into the ovule in case of many angiosperm. Then mesogamy, if entry of pollen tube occurs through integuments, if entry of pollen tube into the ovule occurs through integuments, protective layers of ovule, then it is called mesogamy. And chelysogamy, if entry of pollen tube into the ovule occurs through chelysa, then it is known as chelysogamy. So entry of pollen tube into the ovule is of three types: porogamy, mesogamy, and chelysogamy. Porogamy through micropyle, mesogamy through integuments, and chelysogamy through chelysa. But ultimately through chelysa or integument, finally pollen tube enter into the synergids due to influence of filiform apparatus. So this is the entry of pollen tube into the ovule. So after the entry, then पोलन ट्यूब क्या करेगा, पोलन ट्यूब रिलीज करेगा, और यहाँ पे साइनर्जिड्स के अंदर टू मेल गैमेट्स को रिलीज किया. तो टू मेल गैमेट्स रिलीज करने के बाद वन ऑफ द मेल गैमेट फ्यूज्ड विथ egg cell to form zygote. One of the male gamete fused with egg cell to form zygote, and other male gamete fused with this secondary nucleus. This secondary nucleus to form primary endosperm nucleus. NCERT बुक में देखिए उसका और enlarged form of diagrams भी clearly पता चले. तो initially देखिए pollination does not guarantee to transfer of right type of pollen grain. So pistil has the ability to recognize whether it is right type or wrong type of pollen grain. If it is right type accept करेगा, if it is wrong type reject करेगा. और ये किसके ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा, केमिकल रिलीज ऑफ केमिकल बिटवीन पिस्टिल एंड पोलन ग्रेन. फिर उसके बाद राइट टाइप ऑफ पोलन ग्रेन अगर यहाँ पर रिलीज हुआ तो पोलन ग्रेन डेवलप करेगा, पोलन ट्यूब बनेगा, टू मेल गैमेट्स आ जाए. फिर उसके बाद मूवमेंट हो जाए. सो मूवमेंट किसका, थ्री टाइप्स का मूवमेंट. सो मूवमेंट होने के बाद फाइनली मेल गैमेट्स यहाँ रिलीज करेगा, फिर वन मेल गैमेट इसके साथ, अदर मेल गैमेट इसके साथ फ्यूज करेगा, दैट इज नथिंग बट डबल फर्टिलाइजेशन. ये जो पूरा सीक्वेंस ऑफ इवेंट्स जो है ना, from release of pollen grain on the stigma to formation of zygote and primary endosperm nucleus, the entire sequence of events is called pollen pistil interactions. So pollen pistil interaction is a dynamic process. It has several checks. from release of pollen to development of primary endosperm nucleus and zygote. So this is very important for essay type of question. So this is pollen pistil interaction. बाकी next video में discuss करेंगे.